Bishop, California.
At 5 o'clock, the Nova Science program tonight, The Man Who Loved Numbers, the Jeff Marcel story. But it's a math genius. John Young, huh?
I love numbers as long as they have George Washington, Andrew Jackson, Hamilton.
No kidding?
Yeah, they're pictures of them.
At 6, the news hour, followed at 7 by POV. Gates of Heaven, Loving Pet Owners.
Oh, Betty's on the way.
Betty Young, yeah.
She's on the way.
I tell you, wouldn't you love to come back as one of Betty's dogs?
Oh, by all
I mean,
means.
you know, where does that line form?
Whoa.
Why?
Memory Maker on KIBS.
Could I have a drink first? Wait just a minute. Let me have a little drink here. It takes a lot of courage. I better not do that. Do I still look all right? Am I looking all right? You know, Jimmy. I know you love country music. We got a little country music going here, but I got to listen to myself. When one of my commercials comes on, I stop everything and listen. Everybody works around here, they stop and listen. Do you notice how I clean the desk off for you? This is such a special occasion. I cleaned my desk off real good for you tonight because we think so much of you. Am I on the radio yet? Yeah.
That's Rodney Crowell right here on KIBS. She's got a big heart. Get us going for this couple hours of music. Yours truly, John Young on Handle about 10. Joe Fiorella then. And we're going to be out at Cellular One this afternoon about 12:45 till 2. We invite you to come out. We'll try to explain all the new nationwide roaming from Cellular One. We'll get Tammy to do it if we can, okay? 10 minutes now past the hour of 8 o'clock in the morning here on a Friday the 22nd day of July already. Where in the world is this year going? And by the way, Pete Massey just drove by. Hey, Pete. It's Friday. It's Friday. Just for you and I, Pete. Here comes Gene. Dreams of a Dreamer. He lost that pickup truck again, though. Nobody likes his truck but him.
Lost my pickup in a card game in New Orleans.
He'll get it back. Don't worry.
Lost my girl to a stranger in L.A. Left my dreams in a motel.
Get off this damn mountain.
Minutes in front of the hour. Dustin Rogers with you here on a Friday night. Tomorrow, the opener of the fishing season. I believe Joe and the gang are up fishing on the backside of Crowley. Well, for those of you that are up there with Joe, make sure his line's not in the water before time. Looking for the forecast. They're going to be clear tonight. Looking for a low right around 30 degrees. Tomorrow for the opener, partly cloudy. Looking for a high right around 50, just right on the lake. Hey, we got to play one for Joe right now. Here's the hag for you. And the old man from the mountains coming home on KIBS.
The old man from the mountains coming home, home, home.
The chance of becoming partly cloudy, really, and some winds to go along with it, and a bit cooler with the afternoon highs, in the 60s. Maybe not quite that much. Depends upon the wind chill factor, because it'll be chilly. I hope you took a coat. You're going up around Conway. 70 degrees outside. I was supposed to play one for Bruce from Apache Junction, Arizona. Old hippies. Okay.
The other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
Hey, there's one to get the blood flowing on a Sunday morning. Charlie Daniels Band for you on KIBS. Drinking my baby goodbye. 2 minutes before 12 noon, Rob Erickson scooting on out of here on a Sunday on my way to do some fishing. Y'all have yourselves a good afternoon. I'll be back with you tomorrow afternoon about 1:05. Stick around. Mike Chevron up next.
KBOV. That's right. You're talking about $5,000 in advertising for the next 2 days.
Make it 10.
John Young said, make it 10. Hello? Hello?
What did y'all do with Paul Harvey? Rest of the story. Excuse me, this really chokes me up. Nation's #1 country disc jockey, Joe Fiorella. We call him Rocky.
This show's happening. There's 2 things are certain in this life. 2 things are certain. The Angels are never going to win a pennant, that's for certain. And you ain't never going to hear a K.D. Lang record on my show. Those are 2 things you can take to the bank.
Were you born or did they kick off a rock and there you were?
1977 it was for the Hag, Merle Haggard and the Strangers, #1 Solid Gold and Ramblin' Fever at 15.5 minutes past 3 o'clock. Of course, back in the golden days of radio, way back when I first started out, we used to have to play records. You have to cue records up by hand. Look at this.
Bishop Plaza Shopping Center.
This is like manual labor. Shut up, I'm talking. But now, of course, here in the 90s, you go like this. Forrester's now between my heart and me.
Hi, this is Chris Ledoux, and you're listening to the greatest doggone country in the world, KIBS.
Now, of course, we're familiar with Chris Ledoux's music for a long, long time on radio station KIBS, and again, what a great thrill it is for me to introduce to you Chris Ledoux's Western Underground. Give him a big Bishop welcome, everybody.
Traditions are holding on. Glad to be kept alive in the sun. Yeah, man, we've been wanting to come down here to this part of the world for a long time.
Country music, KIBS, the greatest country in the world.
I heard this turkey one time.
Latest one there from Ronnie McDowell, Noon Suspicion, kind of a cover version of old one. Just entered the top 40 yesterday. Mike Chevron, the Chevy sitting in on a Saturday night where it's now 78 degrees outside the studio. It's got my partner, Silent Sam, sitting over there in the next room. He's going to be up at 11 o'clock tonight. Keeping the country music going. Here's the latest one now from Vern Gosden. Set 'em up, Joe.
There's no doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Martin Murphey, America's #1 cowboy singer. He's here at the KIBS studios right now. I'm telling you, here to promote Westfest, and we are too, Westfest. What a great event coming up this weekend. And, Michael, you'll be singing up there. You're going to kick everything off tomorrow night, is that correct? With
7 o'clock, Eric Sorg, who portrays Buffalo Bill, goes on.
Oh, great.
And then I play a concert, and that goes till as late as the last dog hung, I guess. We're gonna have a jamboree. And then the next day, we get up early, take a bunch of people out on a cowboy trail ride, breakfast trail ride, up into the mountains on a pack trip and get them back by 11. And then the festival starts at 11 and goes to 7:30. Chris Ledoux plays last that day.
Boy, can't wait.
Patty Loveless also plays that day. And quite a few other people, but I think the price of the admission is worth just those two people alone.
I do too.
Hi, Michael. Come on together.
Sandy, I had a black pen. What?
I think Gary probably.
Oh, okay. Gary has a, he's probably going to take that CD.
All right, this will work.
Not this Gary. Oh, no, oh, Gary. Okay. When we get a fountain, I think a fountain pen would work.
It ain't soft country. It ain't young country. It's wild country.
A wild man, Gary Young.
They kicked over a bowling ball, Mary was. Spends all his time in the bowling alley. First ball he threw in the gutter. Let's get rid of that damn thing. Get it out of here.
100.7 KIBS Country. Gary Young sitting in for the Chevy for just a few minutes because Chevy has a video recorder. And Sean Patrick McGraw, one of our favorite dudes, is sitting in the chair right here.
Oh, you favorite, really?
Oh, heck yeah.
Do I get a star by my name?
You haven't even played live in Bishop yet, and you're our favorite.
Aw.
What's up with that?
You're my favorite.
You need to
Love
get
you guys.
a concert going around here.
I do. Let's hook that up.
Sitting right there right now.
Okay.
All right.
We'll hook that up.
Mule Days.
Make it happen. Sounds good.
Make it happen.
Okay. Good.
How you doing?
I'm awesome. It's awesome.
Go check out there. Got their phone out right now. Sean Patrick McGraw.
I told them when we made it, I said,
that guy.
They're like, I'm like, I don't even care if I'm in this. Just have a hot chick in the video. So that's what we have. Anyway, this song goes like this. I've been looking for a woman. I've been trying to find a girl. I've been searching around for a sweet little honey gonna rock my world. Don't tell me that I'm dreaming, that she doesn't exist. I got a picture in my mind of what I'm looking to find, and she looks like this. She drinks beer, she shoots pool, she thinks my old truck is cool. She got long brown hair and a pretty pair of blue eyes. She wears jeans and cowboy boots. She likes boys with tattoos. If you're that girl, I'm that guy.